preparing Sunday dinner. So people don't understand, just because someone does something that you don't like, it doesn't mean you have to end a friendship. Just end it. It don't have to be in the same category that you thought it would be in. It's okay to have, it's just okay to be friends, you know? I don't understand people. I have no expectations of anyone. My life is better that way. And then when people do something to make me like, you know, I just and go on. Because I don't own these grown people. I don't, you know. I really don't. I see a lot of people when their birthday comes around, you know, they be having a birthday bash, but they in their 30s and 20s and 40s, and I see some happy 50. I had a big 50, you know. I see some, but I ran into my memories last year. My sister and my mom, we went out on my birthday for dinner. But other than that, these birthday bashes and flyers and things like that, I've never done that. When I was coming up, I was always at church, so we never were into all that. Oh, my pastor friend, First Lady, when she did like me, she gave me a surprise birthday party. It was so nice. And it's really nice. So, but for me, just still being alive. I told my mom 41 years ago I tried to commit suicide. And didn't just think about it. I literally put that shit in motion. And I took my mom's brand new car, my mom and dad's brand new car in the middle of the night. Chrysler New Yorker. It was gold, yellow, big old yellow banana looking thing. And but it was nice. And left them a note. And I'm just sorry, you know. Just sorry. I can't believe I was engaged to be married, and I had the engagement ring, and y'all know how we do. And June 21st is supposed to be our wedding. They, you know, bought the house, the utilities turned on, but I was just 17. It's gonna get. I had been 18. 17 when I tried to commit. I don't know. 17, I guess. So that's getting ready to get married because I graduated at 17. So I must have just turned. I had to have been 18 because I was going to be 18 by the time we got married. Let's just put it that way. But I bought the house. Utilities was turned on because we're going to, move the furnitures and things like that in. And all the bridesmaids, we had all the materials. My dress was going to be made. And so I bought all the materials for that. Invitations, my engagement ring. That's one guy that bought me an engagement ring. And everything was in motion. The whole church, by my dad being a pastor, we were very well known. Y'all see my eyelash coming off? Anyway, to get some glue and get it back on there. But anyway, and so being very well known and popular, that didn't help nothing. And I didn't want to face the church. So I don't want to live anymore. I just don't want to live anymore because, he that finds a wife finds favor, So first of all, it took me 2 years to get this thing they call the Holy Ghost. So that was an insult to me. And then the wedding was called off. And so it's like I'm a bad person now. Yeah, I'm sharing the details of my life. I enjoy doing that because what I went through could be someone's present day reality, and that's in my book. So therefore, if you want to know why I share, that's the reason I share. But I didn't want to face the church. I didn't want to go back. So I literally stole my mom's brand new car, my mom and dad's brand new car. I didn't know which direction I was going. Bless my little heart. And I accelerated up to 80, so for someone my age, that was really pretty fast. I saw a bridge, and I said, close your eyes. In a minute, you go over the bridge. The thing will turn and turn and turn. It'll all be over. It wasn't happening. After a while, it felt like an incredibly long time. I knew by now, and I had to have passed the bridge. And just as suspected, opened my eyes and I was still alive. And at that particular time, my interpretation of it was the Holy Ghost said, move over, child. You're not in your right mind right now. And so I took that, and tears just falling, and my eyes were swollen, and I gotta go home, And I made a U-turn in the highway. home. Bring that shelf down. When I got home and rang the doorbell, I'm about to cry again. But if I would have succeeded, I would have broke my family's heart, because when I rang the doorbell, my sister, Lisa Guerra, she answered the door, tears just streaming down. She had been crying so hard, and I would have broke my family's heart. And I remember my mom said, she came and she sat me down on the couch and she told me, she said, Leah, I know you're hurting, she said, but suicide is the most selfish thing that a person could do. And you know what she said? She said, you know why? She said, because what about me, Leah? What about me? I'm so sorry, Mama. I'm so sorry, So yeah, I get emotional every time I think about it because that was 41 years ago and I'm still here.